Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pandemonium SimRacing. The red lights turn green and away we go. What a move on the inside line. Pandemonium. It's absolute chaos in here. Who will take the crown? Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally here. It has been a long wait, but we're finally making it happen. Pandemonium SimRacing opened its doors to the GT3 World Series. There you have it. Follow Grande Rodri. Welcome everybody to the party. My name is Juan Antonio Mena, broadcasting of course, ready for all of you. Thank you kindly for supporting me through the good, the bad, and the ugly, but we're finally here, giving birth to the PSR GT3 World Series, season number 1, and we cannot wait to start this one out, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot wait, and I have to say, we're going to go to action very soon, because qualifying is on its way. Before we do that, let's say hello to everybody. Grande Pedrito, bienvenido. Fransk Crazy Boy. Yayo Racer. Hello, Yayo Racer. Of course, we got Winnie Racing. My love, the EA Pulse. Love to see you all here with me. The song is a little high. Let's turn it down a little bit. Grande El Tiburón Boquerón. Listo para meterse en Mansalva. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not wait any longer. Let's go with a qualifying. And we're going to do that with none other than Mr. Bjorn van der Amelen, who has already started a lap. Let's get the audio a little higher on the cars. Mr. van der Amelen putting a lap at the moment. Go, 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 Velocity Racers. Mr. Haircut. Yes, baby. Looking good. Woo, we're looking good. I think we're going to do something once we see Van der Amelen get closer to that big break. We're going to switch to somebody I love. And I think one of the big contenders for this championship. You'll see in just a second. Well, shall we go with them? Yes, we shall. Here you see Apple Vananen entering. Of course, the oval side of things here at Charlotte Roval. And the other contender, here you have him, Daniel Calvo, about to get into that corner. Let's go with Vananen quickly because we're going to hit the double chicane. Really tough on the cars. You can see take-hole curve necessary. You can cut a lot of the American flag here to carry even more speed. Fantastic line so far from Apo Vananen. And he is approaching the Lamar chicane. What some people know as the bus stop. Hard on the curves again. On two wheels, Vananen goes. And at the moment, he is the pole sitter. As I told you, Daniel Calvo looking like he could be one of the men who could challenge for the lead. Let's see if he's able to do so. Time to go through the finish line, Daniel Calvo. Let's see what he has put. So far, he was on his out lap. So let's go into turn number 1 with Daniel Calvo. Great lines. Of course, a driver from the Zenith Esports team. Lovely to see him. Oh, Daniel losing the rear. And unfortunately, losing it all in second replay. Yeah, completely on the wall. Well, let's go with another man we love. Grande Felipito. Chicharro Cuchao. ¡Quitas ahí! El Minion Drogata, Felipe, up to 16th. Nicely done. Good lines. Let's see what he can do on his second and last lap. Here you see Dominic Asenberg crossing the line, moving up to 13th. We also have some more drivers on track still, but the one who prevails as the best so far is Apo Vananen, the Finnish driver, looking like $1 million. Let's go with El Boquerón. Here you see him, Emilio Amont. He's from Valencia, so you gotta hate him. I don't like Valencia people, let me tell you that. Nice lines from Emilio. Looking good. And now heading into the big double chicane. Fast. Pandemonium. La pólvora. Here you see Emilio. Casi llamamos a la ambulancia, Emilio. Ay, Emilio, que casi me da un ataque a la patata. Con esa línea, let's go with Tolga Yilmaz. About to finish the lap. Tolga, good line close to the wall, crosses the line. And let's see where he ends up. He's about to enter his first flying lap. So let's see how his first sector goes. Oh! Tolga, straight to the pit lane. Woo! That's a big hit. Let's move with Ivancito Vesga, who has made it in time. Tom Carroll. What's up, Baba? Of course, ladies and gentlemen, now that Tom is here, I want to tell you a bit about lovely people that are making this championship possible. Tom's Racing Designs and Give and Grave, both of them. You can find their information on the Discord. And of course, I will give you the website to both of them here. Here you see Tom's website. Hey! Indestructible. Fred the Set. Thank you for the follow. Highly appreciated, my man. Netter! What are you doing here, Netter? Oh my God. I'm surprised. Ivan Vesga crossing the line. What can he do? No lap yet. Daniel Calvo's going back on it. Will he be able to do anything about it? Let's see. Super hard on the curbs. But looks like it's not going to be enough. Daniel trying to save it at the last second possible. Kevin Deckers. That's a lovely nose from the Flanders racing team. I'm here for Juan. Vamos, woman! Yes, woman! Yes, woman! Oh, there you see a good woman right there. Woman! Hello! F en el chat para Dani. Que hemos visto dos vueltecitas. El pobre no podía hacer nada. Hey, guys. I have a proposition for you, Alma and Netter, you know. I know you like to battle with bits. Would you like to do that now? Yeah, that's my fake dime, so you donate to me. You see there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, qualifying is over. So let's head back to the box. My picture. You gotta love the nose, Bubba. You gotta love it. It is going to be Apo Vananen leading from Montegraph, Quinta Verdonk, Vesley Lavals. And if you don't want to all on the top 5, got myself a wheel. Hide! The impulse driving. I'm scared. This woman driving, not good for the audience. Qué guapo mi niño. Oh, como me va el pantalón, Bubba, lo guapo que soy. Well, the stage is set. 35 drivers ready to leave it all out there. We cannot wait to see what's going to happen. Everybody going on the grid. So it is time to go to the race. Let's head on to it. Here you see the field getting ready. We're going to have, as you can see, of course, full lap behind the safety car. That is good because I'm going to have the opportunity of going for a grid walk. And here you see it. Apple Vananen is going to be the one leading things out from autograph. Quit the Verdonk. Wesley levels on the 2 lines. Jombanda Avlan Rutkonen. Mola. Carroll. Veerberg and Isley for the top 10. Behind Felipito Venya. Fabio Milan. Eisenberg. Well, the 2 Eisenbergs. The twins. The German twins. Look at that. Also twins on track. Emilio Tiburon, Michel Predomo, Fran Lucas, Royce Wilson, Sufro, and Casella for the top 20. Behind Albertito Jimenez, Paulito Bacalao Rubaix on 22nd. Thomas Hechta on 23rd. Then we got Jorge Le, Kinel, Deckers, Kitla. Careful with the pronunciation. Frizzelli, Calvo, Vesga, Montenegro, Rajat, Capogreco, Jonas, and Mr. Silken. That is the grid for today. It is time to rock and roll. No, I do not have the sounds enabled for the races. I have that for the normal streams. And as you can see, it is time to go. By the way, big thank you to Remco Soa, who gave me access to his incredible library of music. Check Remco out here. Great stuff he has in there. And good luck to all of the drivers. So we're moving full lap behind the safety. And things will go on their way. You're robbing us. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And look at the devil himself. Remco Soa. Big thank you to you for giving me the pleasure of using your music. Well, drivers are getting ready to leave it all on track. By the way, if you want to see me play video games, I got to do a little bit of spam here. You can follow me on my gaming channel. This weekend, we'll have some Tekken 8 that is going to be released. Maybe some FIFA with the boys, so check the channel out if you'd like to support me. Only 9 follows away from getting affiliates, so things are looking good. Thank you very much to the 20 people we have here on the broadcast. Cannot wait to see how the championship unfolds. And right now, I am scared for my life. That turn number 1 can be very dangerous. And we might find ourselves in a little bit of pandemonium. Here you see the whole grid coming through. Dominic Eisenberg trying to catch up with the rest. Just everybody feeling the grid, getting the tires up to temperature. Can't wait to enter the series next week. I will open the sign-ups for people that haven't had the opportunity to join. There! Thank you so much for the 10 bits, brother. Means the world. We're going to move it here, I think. It's going to be better. So thank you very much. Means the world, man. Means the world. Well, now, time for games or no more. 2 more corners, and it will be the time for the race to begin. There you see everybody going through the oval part. Let's quickly check out the weather. 35 degrees on track. It is time to go. Let's see. It's going to be Apple launching things out. And as you can see, it's going to go very early. Time for the bus lap and time for the Reds to turn green. Let's get rolling here at Charlotte Roval. First round of the Pandemonium SimRacing and GT3 World Series. Vananen with a great start behind them. Bjorn and trying to make a move on Christian Mola, who is behind, also trying on Tom Carroll. You can see great fights all over the board, thankfully. No incidents to be seen. Albertito Vanes in front, Lucas Abasa. Kevin Sufro getting in the way. Sufro making a move on the inside, which is beautifully done by Mr. Sufro. Now going up the hill. Careful with this right-hander. Very tough. Side by side action. Mateo Caprico. Jorge Le still side by side through the right-hander. Let's see the entry to the oval. How will it go so far? So good. Thankfully, no crashes, which is incredible. Look at this. It's Bacalao. Paulito Novaes heading into the double chicane. Looks like he might be able to do it ahead of Thomas Kino. It is side by side still. Thomas not going to be able to do anything. And Pedrito Antonio Montenegro doing very well. Here you see Apple Vananen and Autograph starting to fly away from the rest. Verdonk needs to push a little further. Oh, that's a slowdown for Sebastian Eisenberg, and we have a crash. Albertito. What has happened? That is some very late braking. And Alberto gonna put him on the back. Here we see Kimi van Verwenberg. That was too close to the wall. That is a lot of damage on the side of the car. Insane. And unfortunately, he's going to have to go right into the pit lane again. We have a spin. We have a spin, and that is Quinto Verdonk. As you can see, he's pumped for a while. Thomas Kino going slow. Trying to let the rest of the drivers by. He just wants to keep his nose clean, but unfortunately, a big drift. He's going to save it, though. Nicely done. Very well done indeed. The gap starting to build. Here you see Kevin Decker, so trying to get closer to Jacob Kittler. No move to be seen yet. Let's go on the front because we got Tom Carroll. Fabio Belana looking for the inside line, not going to work, and now Felipe Peña González, el crack, Don Group Proreta, getting closer. Thank you very much for those 100 bits. Y es que creo los milagros. Uy, grande Iván por ahí también, Felipe Peña González, getting closer to Fabio Belana. Great paddles happening all over the board, and here you see Francesco Cazzella getting a very bad exit. Pedro Antonio Montenegro trying to go through. Indeed, he's going to be able to do so. Jose Novaes right behind him. Could he go as well? Francesco has also a lot of confidence there. Now Thomas Sechta getting a very bad line through this entry to the oval. The exit's going to be better, and he's going to be able to pull away quickly. Let's head with Fabio Belana and Tom Carroll, who's still battling as we go into the double chicane. Looks pretty nice from both drivers. Fabio with a great exit, but Carroll with an even better. Let's see. We have Tolga Yilmaz and Falco van Rijzet battling things up for P28. They got very close. Uy, Yilmaz millimeters away from disaster. We go with Daniel Calvo, Kevin Sofra. Uy, Daniel carrying a lot of speed through. Can Kevin prevail? Can he cover himself from Daniel, who I can personally tell you is one of the fastest drivers I've seen in a long time. Daniel goes through with ease. Let's go. Because we've actually had an incident right behind, and that is Sebastian Eisenberg. He was being overtaken. Here you see one of the Velozzi. Eisenberg drifting through the corner. Not a lot he could do, but he saves it from the wall, which is key. Let's go with Ritkonen, and Wesley Levels fighting for that last spot on the podium. 5 minutes in, and Vananen is the one to be leading still. The gap getting bigger and bigger. Autograph a second and a half behind. Great battles all over the place. We need to go with Kevin Sofra because he nearly makes someone Emilio Montt. Emilio Montt cannot do anything. Right now it's Sofra ahead of El Tiburón. El Tiburón. Looking forward to get a move done. There you see Pedrito Antonio Montenegro flashing the lights. Uy, Emilio pasando la jardinería entera. Mamá, vaya salto. That might break his floor for sure. Here you see Paulito Bacalao Novaes closing on Francesco Casella. I have to say, pretty clean racing. Overall, we go now with Alberto. 3 positions behind, trying to catch on Matteo Capogreco. Teammates from Velozzi. Racing team helping one another out. Albertito! Really close there through the corner. Had to lift. Nearly came into contact. Pandemonium, the best in racing experience. Te come la cara. Oh, te voy a comer yo los huevos por debajo del culo. Let's go with a Francisco Lucas now. Who has dropped the position to Mateo and might lose it as well to Albertito. Albertito Don Pañal. Doesn't need a pañal anymore. Well, he needed before. Hey, Hard Train. Thank you very much. Netter. Am I required to stay in the lobby? Had a big crash lap 2 and 6-minute repair. Well, Psycho, I would recommend you staying. Yeah, most certainly I would recommend you to stay. Just to keep the position and not have a DNF. If you stay, you're not going to get a DNF, so you're going to get points. Here you see Francisquito. Oh, Kevin Deckers, you can see behind on the wall. Lots of smoke. Francesco Casella still battling with Paulito Novaes. Paulo Jose. Oh, big incident here. Wesley Levels, who was fighting for the top 3, hit the wall by himself and lost the car consequently. That is unfortunate considering the great race he was putting. And we have had a couple more crashes. What's happening here? Thomas Kennel approaching the oval side of things, taking the bump correctly. Oh, drifting through the corner. And Dominic unfortunately couldn't do anything. Gets a little bit of a punt in here. We go live with Francesco. Bravissimo! Francesco Casella with a move on the inside from Lucas. Spinning on the back. Hesta, Novaes, Capogreco. Look at this battle. A 3-way Uber. Think about it for the follow. And here we go. Side by side action. Joselito Novaes makes a move. And now through the chicane he goes. Hard on the curb. And close to the wall. Fantastic racing. Let's go with our leader, Apo Vananen. It's now 2 seconds and nearly 3 ahead of Autograph. Autograph has pulled away a nearly 4-second gap on Timo Räikkönen. Van der Ovalen and Mola fighting side by side, very close to one another. Mola goes through. Van der Ovalen does not want to know anything about it. You could see as well how much heck that went in the pit lane. It's a distraction driver. To be honest, I wouldn't agree. It's been pretty clean. Most of the incidents we're seeing are drivers' own mistakes rather than just crashes. And the crashes we've seen have been unfortunate just because of, not being able to break in time after the car in front spins. Emilio Montt. Whoa! Let's take another replay. Thomas Kennel on the apron. Emilio turns down. Woo. Okay, that is bad. That is very bad indeed. Another incident. Cataldo Fricelli heading into turn number 1. Too much curb. Bomba. That ain't gonna feel too good. We go back live. Look at this. Felipito still catching on Fabio Velan and Tom Carroll. 3-man paddle for P7. In front of them all is Owen Isley, who's doing a great job at keeping himself at P6. Let's check him out. Here you see Isley catching on Van der Holen and Mola. In the lead, we see 15s. For the most part, 16, 17 on the grid. We have 29 drivers still on track. Let's be honest. Charlotte Roval before Daytona 24. Not the easiest, considering there is not as much space as there is in Daytona. But still, we're having a blast. Sacaboreco with a good exit. Casella, I think, might be in trouble soon. Nope. Something is not going to be enough. Behind is Joselito Novais, Humanes, and Deckers fighting. And here we go. The 5 drivers go through the chicane. Most of them avoiding the big sausage curve. Let's go with Daniel Calvo, who has just overtaken Royce Wilson and looks forward to get to his teammate, Felipe Peña Gonzalez. We need to go quickly as well with Bjorn van der Hovel still keeping that 5th position. But will it be for long? It is Owen Ilsley who's catching like a rocket. That Ferrari working wonderfully well for him. Let's go back to the gaps. Look at how late Ilsley brakes compared to Van der Hovel. And still he had to take it slow because he would have taken the Dutchman out. Nice lines. You can see 16s being put by the leaders. Ritkonen as well. Very different lines there from both. And this might be the moment for Ilsley to make a move on the inside line on turn number 1. It is Ilsley taking it momentarily. It is going to be Van der Hovel with a better traction in the Audi. He should be able to try at least a recovery. Can he do it? Does it look like so? We go with Felipito. Felipito really close to Fabio Velan. Daniel Calvo right behind. Really close battle here between everybody. Tom Carroll is the one leading the front. Thank you very much to the 30 viewers we got on the broadcast. I gotta say, it is fantastic to have you all here. Albertito Manes a pasar with Joselito Novais. Novais, great move. Lots of smoke going on there. Really slow car. And I think we've had an incident with Tom Carroll. Let's see what's happened to him. You can see his front not looking good. Too much speed through the corner, and unfortunately, he's going to have to go back. Let's go live. 3-man battle still continues here. Albertito, not the exit he was hoping for. Let's go with Fabio Velan. Daniel Calvo, great comeback. He started 29th, up into 8th already. Apple, Vananen leads from Montegraph, Ritkonen, Mola, and Ilsley. That's our top 5. 13 minutes in. Still 27 to go. Nice lines from the 3 drivers. Daniel seems possessed. El Loco de la Colina, Daniel Calvo. Look at the overspeed, my God almighty. He is just driving Mario Kart style. Look at him going. He's going to go on the inside line. No, he's going to have to lift. Now he's going to try to play it for a little bit of a switcheroo on the oval entry. Let's see if he can make it work. Fabio Velan covering his insides with everything he has. Calvo has been spectacular through the sector. The exit is fantastic. Look at how close these two are. Daniel Calvo going on the high line. He's going to have to come back down for the slipstream. That's going to help him along. Felipe Peña is also winning behind. We're about to go to the double chicane, and Daniel Calvo should be able to make something out of this. Look at how late he brakes. He's going to jump the corner. Daniel Calvo, he's going to manage to keep it out of the wall. No, he actually hits it barely. That is a little bit of try-harding, and he didn't make it work, but that was sure as hell close. Daniel Calvo goes back. Surely has a little bit of damage. We'll see if he's going to fix it on the pit lane. Remember, 50% fuel capacity. So everybody's going to have to pit. Deckers with a good exit. Can Casella defend once again? We'll find out. Uy, Kevin Sufra. Making a move on Pedrito Antonio. Montenegro, Pedrito. Saca la caca. Hasta los huevos. Hasta los huevos, Pedrito. That was too much curve. Recuerden, siempre hay que llevar protección. Oh, man is trying the solo Joselito Novais. Didn't work, unfortunately. Kimi van Vandenberg going very slow. As you can see, trying to rejoin. Whoa! Miller! Oh my god, dude. You're crazy. You are absolutely nuts. Thank you so much, man. You are crazy, dude. Wow. Casella, Deckers, Novais, Jose. And I want to go with the lead quickly. Let's see how Vananen is doing. Catching traffic at the moment. Let's see how he does. Pero bueno, me hace de oro. Vananen catching on some more lapped cars. The gaps are opening. Albertito saca el pañal, saca el pañal. Uy, 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 uy. Look at the car on two wheels. Alberto! That's a broken car indeed. That is a broken car. Indeed. Albertito not able to finish. Yo me salí a paso a correr con esa gente. He visto que había ahí pelea. Here you see Carroll making it through Kitla. No problems. ya me contará qué ha pasado. Let's go with Fabian Lan. Really close battle here with Daniel Calvo. Calvo wants that podium so bad, I can tell you in practice. He was one of the fastest P2 to be specific. So yeah, you cannot count this guy out for anything. Here we go. 17 minutes, 30 seconds. Calvo pushing with everything he has. Some more fighting happening at the rear, and we'll check that out pretty soon, but I want to see the line from Calvo. Look at him. Oh, that was not good. Fabio put in the wall. And Daniele hit that front. Let's see if he still keeps his rear wing, front bumper. Seems like so, just by a little bit. That was a big hit on the wall, Daniel. Really catching now. Also Deckers and Joselito Novais. Novais with a great race so far. Non-stop fighting. Great stuff indeed. We go with Fabio Milan again. Daniel on his sides. We are about to go halfway point here at Charlotte Roval. Nice lines from both drivers. We got Francisco Lucas and Tom Carroll side by side. Francisco, can he make it to the outside line? Tom Carroll is going to roll. Francisco, that's his low down. Tom Carroll flashing the lights. Y es que creo en los milagros. Thank you, Alma. Yeah, Fran should definitely give the position back. Francisquito, esa posición hay que devolverla a Tiburón. Okay, so it's going to do it now, I think. Good, that's clean. That's clean, waiting for the right moment. Or not, he's still staying ahead. Yeah, he should definitely give the position back after that. That was not clean. Carroll trying to bring it back. Ha devuelto un carajo. Exactamente. Felipito. Now on the back of Fabio. He should definitely give that position back. That was not good from Fran Lucas. Francisquito, huevón, que ha cortado la curva. Hay que devolverla. Will he give it back now or not? Let's see. There you see. Entering good from Tom Carroll. Also good from Fran Lucas, but again, he should be given the position back. Let's go with Joselito. Joselito Noaes defending from Kevin Deckers, who goes on his inside line. Can he get it done? Side by side, still the BMW prevails on that inside and goes through. Lovely job indeed. Jorge. Let's see what's happened to him. Too much curve maybe? No, he actually tapped the grass and loses the car. Unfortunately, plenty of retirements this first race. I understand people are tired from Daytona. You know, I understand mistakes can happen, most definitely. But hey, surely the second race will be a little cleaner than this one. It has been pretty good. Really hard racing though. Felipe finally goes through. Fabio Milan. Here you see Kitla and Silken having a little bit of a battle. The Porsche behind, the Mercedes ahead. Trying to catch on Fran Lucas, who finally gave it to Tom Carroll. That's good to see. I want to see the move actually. Did he let him through? Yeah, he did. I think he listened to me on the broadcast, and that's why he did it, thankfully. Took him a while, though. Kitla through the chicane. And, of course, let's take a look at this. Here you see the laps where the drivers have gone into the pit lane. Not a lot yet, as we're halfway into this one. Van Rysett. Good lines. Carrying the speed through. And trying to catch Kevin Deckers. Deckers nearly on the wall. Let's go with our leader, Appelvanen, and handling traffic like a boss. Let's go on his battle box. Here you see everything that he has in front is lapped cars. Same behind. Autograph 3 seconds away from the lead. Let's go with Autograph himself for you to check. Der Rikkonen is nearly 11. That is quite a big gap. Ivan Veska, bad exit. You see a good line. Pretty nice from both drivers. Autograph, a good line. Indeed, good line for him. There he goes. Great left-hander. Matteo Capogreco, Pedro Antonio Montenegro fighting for that P10. Finland domination, indeed. The Finns are doing a fantastic job. Capogreco's going to try it on the Spaniard. Trying to break a lane, but he's not going to be able to find too much just yet. Whoa! Too much curve for the Italian Matteo Capogreco. Trying the 360 and tries to bring it back. The rejoin not the best because he was on the racing line. Still not too bad. Here you see Fabio Milan still keeping with Felipe Peña Gonzalez. The battle for P6 ain't leaving any time now. Here you see Jorge Le, a little bit by himself. Just doing his lines, keeping himself at bay. Falco Van Rysett going in the pit lane. Let's go with two people we haven't talked about a lot. Christian Mola as well, of course. Bjorn van der Ovalen, you see the lapped car moving out of the way. Clean, that's what we want to see. Mola goes through. And here is Van der Ovalen. Great race from the Dutchman. Lots of battles happening throughout the field. Dominic Asenberg catching on Kevin Decker. So it's a Roy Swielsen. Let's see how this one continues. At the moment, It's looking pretty good for the Porsche of Dominik Assenberg, the German. Trying to find the gap. Double chicane. That's good. And that exit is sublime. Deckers doesn't seem like he stands too much of a chance. Let's see. Side-by-side action as we approach the chicane. The bus up. Who's going to take it? Assenberg is ahead. The BMW is going to give it away. Deckers does not want to get involved himself in trouble. Oh! Wilson, millimeters away from disaster, behind Silken and Ivan Bezga. Bezga making a move because Silken goes in the pit lane. Kim Ivan Vanderberg. Here you see him. Opa! That's not good. Oh, that's not good. Connection issue. Slide. And on the wall he goes. Poor guy. Here you see Felipe trying to keep Fabio Velan behind. Fabio's going to decide to go in the pit lane. I see a lot of drifters there. Yeah, you can hire them for that CDA. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to drift, you can go to the Croatian Drift Alliance. Friends of mine there. Alex Star, hello. Welcome to the channel, mate. Hope you're having a wonderful evening here with Sir Royce Wilson with a good exit. Is it going to be enough to catch Dickers? Doesn't seem like so just yet. Fabio Velan in the pit lane, so is Michel Perdomo, sorry. I am doing great. I follow you in Twitter. Please follow back. What the hell? Ah, okay, well, thank you. Hey, I appreciate it. We don't do follows backs. But if you have good content, I'll definitely follow you, of course. Here you see Wilson catching behind. Good lines, but still not enough. Tom Carroll has just come side by side with Michel Perdomo. Perdomo couldn't do anything. He just came out of the pit lane. The tires are a little colder. And there's not a lot he can do. Let's continue onwards. 35 drivers started. If I am not mistaken, 30 are still on track, which is good to see. The other 5 have unfortunately gone away. Look at this. Oh, mama, this is going to be good. Daniel Calvo. Oh, my God, Alma, are you crazy? Thank you very much. As we see Van Overland, just going to give the position to Daniel. I think Bjorn realizes that Daniel is one of the fastest at the moment and does not want to lose any time. Fighting the spot, Daniel now. Next victim, Christian Mola. How will that one go? Very interesting to see. Here you see Falco Van Rijzet. Ivan Bezga in front of him. Yeah, Alma, you crazy, baby. Thank you very much! Pandemonium! Van Rijzet! Bonk! In the wall he went. Unfortunate to see, we've also had a little bit of slipperoonie. Silken, too much speed through the corner. Drift, bonk. Parabalabamba. Another incident as well. Thomas Hedda. Is it too much speed on the corner? Whilst too much turning it is. People like to dance la bamba. Parabalabamba. Ivan Bezga as well. What's happening? Oh, that's too fast. That is definitely too fast through the corner. Well, that's a, hey, he parked it. Okay, I like that. That will work for the competition. Oh, my God. Somebody hitting the wall there. Here you see the leader, Apo Valonen, in the pit lane. Autograph hasn't decided to do so. Ritkonen has indeed followed his brother in arms. Mr. Valonen just about stops on his pit box. 10 minutes to go. Autograph claims the lead. with 10 to go. Let's see if his pit stop will be the decider. We've had a little bit of a spinneroonie as well from Daniel Calvo. What has happened? Oh, the entry! I cannot believe you! Daniel. That is really unfortunate. Right about as he was going to come into the pit lane, he loses it. Mola, Peña, Gonzalez, and Alvaro is still in. Mateo Campogreco joining as well. So is Vesga, who's exiting, and Lucas, who's coming in. Autograph finally does come in the pit lane. Charlotte is a graveyard. Yeah, it's been very aggressive. As I said, most of the incidents are self-inflicted. But we also need to take into consideration that 24 hours ago, people were racing a 24-hour race. So, you know, you need to have everything in consideration. Vanhanen retakes his part of the lead. Räikkönen, will he be able to take autograph? Here you see him. Autograph exiting the pit lane. Räikkönen. Not going to be enough. He has gained a couple seconds on that pit stop, but still not enough to make a move. Oh, we've had something. Felipe. El Minion, the bump, turn, too much speed, the drifter-rooney, but he saves it on the wall. Well done, Felipe. Bien hecho, tiburón, buena salvada. Porque la pared de la muerte. Daniel Calvo comes into the pit lane. Here you see Räikkönen. Great stop at P3. We're having a battle with Tom Carroll. Right now, being pushed by Michel Perdomo. Thank you so much, Alma, for real. Thank you so much. Welp. What's happened, Christian? Yeah, you're staying in the pit lane. What has happened to you? Wait, Michel. Thank you so much, Alma. And here you see Michel go through. Joselito Reich. Crashing pit lane. No way. No way. Wow, dude. That's unfortunate. 7 minutes to go. Never had such a shit race. Hey, my friend, you know, sometimes mistakes happen. Sometimes races don't go the way we want them to. Silken trying to rejoin the track. He's trying to do it safely, waiting for everybody to go through. That is nice. Looking at his relative, and now time to go. Nicely done. Don't know this track, don't know where pit entry really is. Hey, I appreciate you coming here next week. I think it's going to be a little better because we are going into round number 2. That will be on Suzuka. So I really hope to see you all there. Plenty of drivers struggling. Many incidents. Do you get a DNF if you stay in pits? I would say not. You would get the position because you're still connected. If you disconnect, I think you do get the DNF. But if you stay in the pit lane, you get it. Here you see Kevin Deckers. Not too bad of a line. And as you can see, it is Räikkönen catching. All right, I just stay in the pit lane. Well, that's good, brother. More pit stops coming our way. 5 minutes to go. Mateo Campogreco Catching on Royce Wilson. Oh, there you saw one of the Velocity Racers team cars having a little bit of a bad time. Royce Wilson cannot defend it, and a Campo Greco go through. What happened there? It nearly caught Pedro Antonio. Pedrito hasta los huevos en la caja, doing good at P13. Apple Vananen still leads. Now 4.5 seconds ahead of DSRT zone. Not to grab. Big love to DSRT, of course, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to join a great sim racing team, you got to go to DSRT. Let me share the website. 1 second. Let me share it with all of you. There you have it. On the grab with a good exit, but still it is too far away. Here you see Daniel Calvo, Owen Ilsley. We haven't talked not a lot, or I'd rather say not enough, about Owen Ilsley. Great race, so consistent, just out of trouble in every single way possible. But Daniel has other things in mind. Daniel Calvo looking for the inside line. He's going to have to wait. Going to try to get the better exit. Good entry there from the Ferrari. Better from the Porsche, who uses every millimeter of the track available to him. Let's see how this one goes. 4 minutes. Once we cross the line, Daniel Calvo. You can see the difference in speed is massive. Still, Owen Ilsley has everything under control. We go on the wall. Who doesn't like going on the wall? Alma, please share the Discord. Let's go forward. This is the only fight we have on track here. You see on the graph. Catching lots of traffic. But doing a race of his own. The lap is 1:15, so I presume we are going to have 2 more. Daniel Calvo back on it again. Ilsley just trying to make that door as wide as possible. Daniel gonna wait again, try to get the better exit. Nicely done, super aggressive on the curbs, and this could be the one. Let's go on the chopper to take a closer look. Will Daniel go for the inside line? Looking for the outside momentarily. No, he's gonna break. And again, he needs to slow himself down through the chicane. Will he finally dive it? Nope, he's being clean. He already had a very tricky incident. It does not want to repeat it. This time around, he's going to get the inside, and unfortunately, Owen Ilsley's going to hit the wall. That's really sad to see. And here you see it. It's going to be the last lap of the first round of the GT3 World Series, and it's going to be led by the one and only Apple Vananen. What a race from beginning to end. Single-handedly dominated the whole grid. Autograph tried his best, but he hasn't been able to keep up with the Finn. And Vananen looks happily as he is about to get the first victory of any Pandemonium SimRacing event. Just 3 more corners to go, and it will be done. Here you see him. Time for the double chicane. Vananen, clean as a whistle. The white flag is going to turn into the checkered, and Appa Valonen is going to be your race winner. Fantastic job from Appa Valonen from beginning to end. There's the checker flag, and he wins round 1 of the GT3 World Series. Up the grab, it's going to take the second slope on the podium. Timo Ritkonen is going to take the third and last. Daniel Calvo has tried as hard as he could. Still, incredible result. Pedazo de carrera del tiburón de coleta blanca. Emilio ha perdido el puesto de tiburón. Daniel Calvo, 29º, y se planta en cuarto. Insane job from the Spaniard, representing Zenith Esports. Owen Ilsley tried his best. Still a P5 finish is a one hell of a job. Dominic Eisenberg is going to end it on 6th. Fabio Milano 7th. Van der Hobel on the 8th. Tom Carroll 9th. And Predomo on 10th. Ubers, I want to thank you very much, as well as everybody in the chat for participating. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you. And I have to say, it has been a fantastic race. I do have to say, very aggressive. Lots of self-inflicted mistakes. We got to be clear. We got to be honest with all of you. I understand why they've happened. We just had a 24-hour race at Daytona, so obviously drivers haven't had as much time as they would have liked to. But still, fantastic race. Vananen takes the lead. Autograph takes second. And Ritkonen takes the last spot on the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much to each and every single one of you for being here today. Remember, it's going to be on YouTube as well. I'll share the link with all of you. Again, my biggest thanks. Gracias de corazón a todo el mundo que hace esto posible. Next week, the same time, we're ready for Suzuka, round 2 of the GT3 World Series. Ladies and gentlemen, see you soon.